Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be Aubameyang! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Dani Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Tried to play it through.
Robertson encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's gone for it!
Messi will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Ronaldinho. That's the throw. Played into the middle. Dembele hits it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Lukaku. Oh, he's broken through. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be...
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Luis Gustavo is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Now it's Aubameyang. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Aubameyang. Played out to the right. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Dembele. Forward it goes. And it's Ramsey. Sterling tries to dink it in. And that's been won straight back. Pogba. Now it's Dembele. And he's away. Lukaku. Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. Decent looking ball. De Gea can claim that. Ronaldinho. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Casemiro. Sterling. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Lukaku. Over to the left. Luis Gustavo. Ramsey. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And Aubameyang! Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Piqué gets it back. Messi. And it's Dembele. Now it's Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. That's a corner kick. Dembele plays it forward. Pogba. Lukaku.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sterling. And it's Aubameyang. Now it's Sterling. Dani Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang. He's played him through. Mohamed Salah going through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Ronaldinho goes looking. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Chelsea clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Lukaku. Ball. Pogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aubameyang. And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him. And it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pogba tries to stroke it through. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's shown him a clean... He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Chelsea seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Sterling clips one through. It's come loose.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Ronaldinho, cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Sterling. Well played, he saw that coming. Ronaldinho. Casemiro. Looks to dink one in. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And it's Lukaku. He's away! Lukaku! What about it? And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Roberto. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Aubameyang. Forward it goes. He's left his man. And he nearly went all the way.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Got a shot away. No, not quite.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. What a throw in. Casemiro going full steam ahead down the left flank. Gabriel Jesus! Gabriel Jesus! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lukaku. And through to the goalkeeper. And that's well defended.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lars Bender. Ronaldinho. Lukaku. And time is up. Chelsea thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Chelsea just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter. When put under any pressure, they ran scared and kept running.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Acordei agora, sim. Acordei agorinha. Primeira partida lá. pra jogar durante o dia, né, sim. Eu trabalhei da manhã hoje. Aham. Eu acordei agora, daqui a pouquinho fazer um café, já me levantar daqui a pouco. Jogar pelo menos umas 3. Mas já foi. Não, na verdade é a copinha aquela, se ganhasse 3, ganha dois jogadores ali. Quando vê, pega uma lenda. Já peguei uma hoje. Isso de noite, no caso. Ontem, no caso. Bem ruim. Na carta 85. Claro, tem que evoluir, mas igual. É ruim. Tá na mão. Vai dormir agora, né? Então vai, boneco. Aquela copinha, aquela que tem que ganhar 3 seguidas. Tá ligado? A copinha aquela, bom dia pra quem chegou agora. Vamos lá, vamos tentar alguma coisa agora. Pode crer. O Arnold dele tá 92, vai evoluir o meu também. Agora estão que estão. O Casimiro nunca vem pra cima, meu, tá louco. Grande porcaria.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game, and he's a handful.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And it's Salah. Gets wrestled off the ball. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he's on his way! Lukaku just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Fires it in low. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. England. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yes, he is offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lacazette. England has it in a wide position, so what next? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Lukaku. Insigne absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Cruzeiro are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Romagnoli gets it back. Sterling Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Out towards the flank. Now it's Lukaku. Timely intervention. Fernandinho.
Chelsea are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, good interception. Messi. Rabiot. Now the counter. Lacazette. Going through. That intervention was very necessary. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Lukaku. Ball through needs to be good here. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho. Lacazette. Sterling. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Chelsea get it back again. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Chelsea can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Bom dia.
There's a long ball.
Chelsea have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Fernandinho. Now it's Nainggolan.
Robertson simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Aubameyang. And it's been taken straight back. Mohamed Salah. Lukaku, and he's searching through. Good clearance and very necessary. Chip through. Well read, he sorted that out. Fernandinho. Played down the flank. Played back in. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Quick ball forward. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Messi. Lukaku hits one! And Sterling. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Chelsea just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Shoots! Aimed long and direct. Messi pushes it out wide. Well positioned to make that interception. Robertson. And that's a throw-in. It's a loose ball. It's come loose. And he's made certain that won't get through. Fernandinho, Lorenzo Insigne, he slid it through. Allen. Fernandinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mohamed Salah. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's got through. Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
And it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Now it's Sterling. He's left his man. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Cruzeiro showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Allen.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's cut it out. Rabiot. Allen goes looking. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's in. Hits one! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! And that might well be that. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
There is the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that...
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to go for the Slovakian Hamšík. Easily one of the more productive, creative players on show, and likely to be at the hub of all things attack. He's a scorer of important goals too, and I hope he doesn't let me down now that I've given him the big mention.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Messi. That's a throw. Hamšík looking to get on the end of this, and he's there to cut it out. Vasco da Gama will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Alderweireld was typically well positioned. And he's surging through. That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Bender gets it back. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi. Rashford! Rashford! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Just brushed off the ball there. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. He's in, surely! Rashford. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Roberto. Aguero. Alan gets it back. He's got options out wide. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Messi.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rashford goes for goal. That's a goal kick. And it's Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Hector Bellerin goes looking. Rashford. Messi looking to run onto it. In with a header! It's broken loose. Roberto. Now it's Aguero. Has he picked him out? And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Rashford. He could be in here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Aguero. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Breaks on here. It's the through ball. Messi. He's left his man. Piqué very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. There will be a throw-in. Looks to set one up. Deftly done. Chance!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Aguero! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Alan plays it forward. Almost an hour gone. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Aguero, ball's loose, who's getting there? Aguero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's got away. And the ball is out of play. Ramsey. And that's a throw-in. once more. That's great strength on the ball. Played towards the front men. Hamshik.
Vasco da Gama couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
It's a loose ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the shot! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Chelsea opting to make a double change here. Well positioned to make that interception. Rams, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Played back in. The shot's on! Oh, taken with style! And that could well be the winner! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Going for goal!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Attempts to play it through.
Vasco da Gama are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Neymar. Coutinho. Aubameyang. Hamshik.
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
In towards the middle.
Vasco da Gama have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Ball is over the line. And it's Coutinho. Bender gets into the right position to intercept. It's got through to him. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Roberto, Aubameyang, got a sight of goal here, and a shot! Alderweireld knocks it away. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Chelsea hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Bom dia.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. And with Lacazette! So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Chelsea seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Belts one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, good interception. Chelsea get it back again. Mohamed Salah goes looking. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it high. Oh, it's Lacazette. It's Lacazette! And he's done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Lacazette is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Forward it goes. Rakitic plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, it's Nedved. Messi. Ozil gets it back. It's being played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Partey encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Lacazette. Well positioned to make that interception. He'll have a dip! Oh, that is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Messi. And it's got through. Neymar. The shot's on! And another time! He scores! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So is this the start of a comeback? Luis Suarez, decent looking ball. Now it's Sterling. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
It's Ozil. Ozil plays it forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That had to be more accurate. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Alex Telles clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now the counter.
Koulibaly just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Hector Bellerin. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Sterling needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Luis Suarez! Straight at the keeper.
Suarez simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Rakitic, over to the left. Neymar, Messi, Lukaku. Sterling. Aimed long and direct. He spotted the run and played him through. Well read, he sorted that out. Nedved breaks on here. And it's Sterling. Sterling tries running with the ball at his feet. And he's on his way! Oh, the ball's come loose! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking to break out here. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Hector Bellerin goes looking. He's through the middle. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Keeper goes long. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Manolas positions himself well and cuts it out. Rakitic. That's a decent ball. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Cuts it out. Rakitic. Messi. And it's Sterling. Ozil has created one goal already. Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. Mesut Ozil. Luis Suarez. He's in, surely. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, that is a terrific save. No, it's Nedved. Rakitic plays it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Tries to get it full, lobs it in gently. Luis Suarez going for goal! The final 5 minutes. Ball's gone out of play. And that's another throw. Alexander-Arnold. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Sterling. Defenders on the back foot, looking to force his... He's gone for it! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for them.
Pô, pode crer, mano, é nóis. Bah, não deu, né? Não consegui, o bagulho deu ligeirinho ali, tu fez 3, não deu pra se recuperar. Foi muito rápido os gols que eu tomei aí, sabe, pra virar esse futebol aqui é uma dificuldade. Pode crer, fortalece aí que é nóis. Vamos ver se dá alguma coisa aqui. Me tirou a minha terceira seguida ali para ganhar a copinha.
As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and
Vou para a
processes.
terceira
The players
tentativa
coming
agora.
onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much. Gets up to head it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Messi. Huckling down that right flank. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Aubameyang. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Has a look and plays it in. And he's there to cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Well intercepted, really well tuned in.
Sempre na última fica mais difícil.
Needed a better pass there. Here it
Tinha
comes.
ganhado duas já e chegou tudo já dificultou a internet.
Try cutting inside here.
Incrível.
Away from immediate danger.
Acho que a Konami sabe, ó, isso aí vai ganhar a terceira.
Casemiro. Out wide to the right. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Aubameyang sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Massive leap! And he's there to hoof it away. Looking to break out here. Now it's Casemiro. He's made sure that that won't get through. Shoots! He's got away with one there. Messi. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Brilliant save from Alisson. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Manolas. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Roberto. Mohamed Salah. Nil-nil still. I like a chances though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Dashing forward at pace. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! And He's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alexander-Arnold. Decent looking ball. And Messi! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Looking for space out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's the throw. Now it's Neymar. Defence has got rid of that. Coutinho pushes it out wide. Aubameyang. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang clips one through. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Ramsey. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi. Plays it out to the flank. Neymar. Coutinho spreads it towards the left. Tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Bom dia para quem chegou agora, mas já saiu.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Hazard. Robertson tried to play it through.
Robertson encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Suarez pings it out wide. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Aubameyang just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Messi. Ziyech. Well positioned to make that interception. Ramsey. Philippe Coutinho. He's left his man. Aubameyang with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And that's sprayed out wide. They get a throw in. Lars Bender.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Manolas did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Piqué. Well weighted. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Chelsea seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Mohamed Salah goes looking. Aubameyang, he's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Azar. And it's Messi. Here it comes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
For Pastathopoulos.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Robertson. Not long left and still we await the breakthrough. Draxler gets it back. Ramsey. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a whisker away. Lars Bender. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Over to the left. Luis Suarez.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hits one!
Showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Draxler. Lobs it in gently, and he's made certain that won't get through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aimed long and direct, looking for space out wide. Can he put it away? Well, that really should have hit the net. Robertson. Azar.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Lukaku pushes it out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gets good distance on it. Drexler tries lifting it over. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Linda. Linda. Não vai pagar as contas agora,
Into
né?
extra time we go.
Hã?
Robertson.
Tá, depois que vier eu vou ali contigo, não vai sair com dinheiro pra rua, Bruno. Entendeu?
Ziyech. Messi looking to get on the end of this.
Sim, só o gauchão espera que daí depois nós vamos na lotérica e fizemos tudo junto ao mesmo tempo.
This is promising. Manolas gets his foot in there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Ziyech. Throw in. For Pastathopoulos. Robertson. Now it's Azar. He hits it! Lacking in accuracy.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
He has it out wide now. Going through. Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Messi. Ramsey plays it out to the wing. Surely! He's left his man. Half-time, extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? 105 minutes of football and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. For Pastathopoulos. Manolas. Robertson. He's got away. Now it's Drexler. It's a loose ball. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now a chance to break. Sterling plotting from out on the right-hand side. Is it out of harm's way? And out to safety. Lukaku. Messi. Manolas goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Out to the left it goes. Neymar, he's left his man, and he's cut it out. Draxler. Azar. Over to the left. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, energy levels and stamina were great during extra time, and the emphasis was very much on trying to win it.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. It is so important one. And he puts them one up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Neymar is second man up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Messi will take their second. Ah, super penalty. Pick that one out.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
From one behind. Keeper did plenty right, but couldn't save it. The third man in the queue. Ah, the keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. Chelsea in search of parity. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Convidei ele para ir domingo, daí eu disse, eu passa amanhã ali em casa ali, pra nós trocar uma ideia, falei assim, né? Daí ele...
Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, he's put that straight at the keeper, it's simply not good enough.
Ramsey is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Flamengo at the point of no return. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be over. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat. It was an easy save to make in the end.
So the first one in sudden death, a huge responsibility.
É, a mãe dele mesmo.
And there it is, the decisive kick. So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a...
Jogo troncado, jogo feio, jogo ruim. Mas tá bom. Ninguém perde nada. Ah, olha o que ela respondeu. Olha o que ela respondeu.
Maracujá.
A mesma sintonia, tu viu?
Pediu ajuda.
Capaz. De novo colocou a calça errada nela. Com o bichinho pra trás. Hã?
Eu fiz de propósito.
Ah.
Ninguém sabe. Só o pai sabe. Mais assim. Nossa, deixa ela com os cabelos.
Aí que tá.
Vai, minha filha.
Tá com os dedos aí, trancando. Vai levar o celular?
Não. Se essas prestações da avó vir, deixa pra vir mais tarde.
Ah, esses horários eles não vêm. Bom, não se sabe. É dinheiro.
Tu viu ontem? Esperando pra me dar beijo na boca dela.
Ui, a tua mãe te acordou, né? Ela te torturou, minha filha. É, eu sei.
Tá bom, eu sou torturar na madrugada também.
Ai, para.
Mesmo com o corpo cansado. foi minha? Eu não tô ouvindo, mano. Foi.
Ok. O que, filha?
Good evening wherever you are on this most
Vai
pleasant
pagar a conta do
evening.
galchão?
There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much
Vai pagar no
anticipated
galchão
game.
a conta?
The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station.
Bom dia,
We
meu
expect
amigo.
every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And that gets things running. That's not going to make it.
Ah, mas olha a marcação.
Out wide to the right. Lukaku, and he's whipped it in low. Messi. Sterling.
Ah,
Lukaku. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. Sterling. Rabiot. Messi. And it's Rabiot.
sacanagem, filho. Olha
It's
ali.
a promising ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's broken loose. Alan. Messi. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Back into the middle. Looking for space out wide.
Ai, não. Ai.
And the ball is out of play. Cristiano Ronaldo. Koulibaly.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
Ah,
And
mas
is that
é uma
working for you?
demora.
Well, not really. To be
de
honest, I'm not a
primeira.
great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Messi. Sterling tries to stroke it through.
Tem que ser nós. Dá pra ele mesmo, não conseguiu. Ah, isso aí
Going through.
é o boneco mais ladrão do jogo, não adianta.
And a header!
Esse é o boneco mais ladrão do jogo.
Just off target.
Tá
Lukaku
louco.
certainly could have and should have made
Tem
more of that.
noção, foi lá, buscou antes do meu boneco. Tipo, de cara.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and it's...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Ah, no.
Cristiano, and the finish!
Ah, é.
Goal!
Tá.
The breakthrough strike!
Ah, ó. Que jogo bem falso aqui.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bola ali daquele jeito que perdeu, jura?
Oh, good interception.
Ah. Jura mesmo.
Rabiot. And it's Sterling. Loose ball, who's going to get that? No, it's not getting there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku gets it, and now what? Has a swing at it! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Wow.
An act of charity gratefully received. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe! Good idea, just poorly executed. Vidal. Modric. Lukaku. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe. Now it's Lukaku. Mbappe. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Messi. Delivery from Mbappe. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Partey. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes.
Ah, não, velho.
Alan.
Meu Deus,
time getting close
velho,
now.
Não, meu.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Luis Suarez. Is it in?
É claro.
And more and more and more. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it...
Lukaku with a definite foul there. They've won a corner. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change second half. And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Ah, pelo amor de Deus, vamos jogar o bagulho, meu.
Titi sends it forward with interest.
Ah, mas é cagão de merda. Ah, antijogo assim, né?
Marquinhos.
Ganhando de 3-0, jogando pra trás, covarde. Baita covarde. Covardão a full. Cagão, na verdade, né? Tá ganhando aqui. Eu quando tô ganhando de 1-0. Olha lá. Tô ganhando de 1-0 pra estar no 89. Eu vou pra frente. Eu quero é fazer gol. Não que nem esses merda aí.
Modric.
Isso aí pra mim é merda de jogador.
Titi.
Vai pra frente,
Partey.
tá com medo de tomar gol.
Modric.
Aí, qual é a graça? Não, sério. Tá ganhando, se tivesse perdendo, ou tivesse 1-0,
Marquinhos.
tudo bem, tá ligado? Mas não.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
E é covarde.
Marquinhos.
Mas,
And back to base.
tem outro jogo. Tem só isso aqui, tem mais um monte de jogo depois disso aqui. O cara não vai perder assim, né?
Marquinhos. Partey. Titi. Partey. Here it comes. Lukaku. He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Crosses in a low one. Partey was not to be moved. Oh, they can break here. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nice. Has a pop. And he should have made it 4.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Up to meet it. No, he didn't quite meet it right. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a brilliant interception. It's Rabiot! Now a chance to break. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Rabiot. Lukaku. And the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Lukaku completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Luis Suarez. Played into space out wide. He's got away. He slid it through. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Sterling.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well positioned to make that interception. Has he picked him out? Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! It's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. It's a decent ball. And that's it. Chelsea well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for them.
Bora se inscrever aí pra fortalecer aí, meu amigo.
Vira, Murilo, direito. Vai doer teu pescoço.
Bom dia pra quem chegou agora na live aí, bom dia. É nóis. Um salve pra quem tá aí. Bora se inscrever pra fortalecer aí, Joe. Não custa nada.
Well, this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
Como assim, time mentiroso? Não entendi.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Aqui tem muita mentira
So,
nesse
Jim,
jogo.
who would you identify as the key man in
Muita
this
coisa que
fixture?
o cara quer fazer
Well, I'm gonna
e
say
começa
the
a notar, por
Uruguayan
exemplo, esse
Cavani.
passe era passe
His
certo.
willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many
Dele
goals.
também.
And that also translates to his
Isso aí é
defensive
que
work.
irrita o cara nesse
Pressing,
jogo aqui.
chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. It is a corner.
Eu não entendi como assim time mentiroso. Ah, pensa que foi um suor pra ter esse time aqui. E mesmo assim não tá rendendo o que era pra render.
And that's been levered clear. Has a swing at it! And the ball's come out! Good clearance and very necessary. And the counter is on.
Isso não
Cuts it out.
nada.
So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you
Ah,
tell me
também
about them?
pouco é o cara,
Absorb
né,
and
meu?
counter is their
Não
modus
pode até ser
operandi,
bom
and when
tudo,
they
olha aí.
break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Pouco é o cara que também. Tem gente que joga melhor do que o cara, não é? O time até pode ser bom, mas tem cara que joga bem melhor que o cara. Sempre tem gente que joga
Forward.
melhor que o
What
cara.
does he try from
É
here?
impossível não ter. Ainda mais
Ramsey
esse aqui que é
demonstrating
online, que
fabulous
joga nele
determination.
tudo
He
quanto é
just
parte.
will not be beaten. The referee's awarded a free kick.
É brabo, tem que ter um talentinho.
Ramsey.
Ah, agora essa merda começa a
Oh,
embaçar.
he's managed to
Pelo
get
amor
himself
de Deus.
offside.
Neymar probably knew he
Agora a
was
gente
off,
começa a
as
dar,
his
dar
sheepish
boom.
glance suggests.
Qual dos dois ainda vai se inscrever para fortalecer o canal? Vai chegar a 45. 45 inscritos, tá bom? Comecei
Sergio
agora, né?
Busquets. And it's Mane. He's left his man. Koulibaly does well there. Alert. Ramsey. Out to the left it goes. Neymar goes for the cross.
Ah,
And it's hoisted clear.
chute na cabeça do Coutinho.
Dashing forward at pace. Messi. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Cavani.
Oh,
It's has a pop!
Deus.
And he's done it!
Ah,
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
acabou.
Mane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Não.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Agüero fica-
Look, he's the one everyone expects to
Isso
put the
aí
ball in
que
the
eu
net.
falo
That's what
desse
he's paid to
jogo.
do.
O cara dando espaço que... Ah, não adianta
And it's
reclamar
Mane.
pra quem...
Mane goes on a
Entendeu?
charge down the
O
left.
bagulho não
Crosses it in.
adianta o cara ficar...
Goalkeeper's
Não
ball.
vai ser resolvido. Entende?
Neymar. Philippe
Passe
Coutinho.
perfeito, o cara lá, o cara não
Goes
faz
looking.
isso. Vai, boneco, vai.
Neymar is desperately calling for it out wide.
Aí.
And a shot!
Caraca, bom dia pra quem tá chegando agora. Bom dia e um salve. É nóis.
And he just whacks it away.
Bom dia, bom dia. Ver mesmo que batendo acontece sempre.
A Aguero is demanding it out wide. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Mane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's sprayed out wide. That is terrific skill. Alexandro, he's got away. And he's cut it out. Robertson, half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Neymar, now it's Aguero, striding forward, facing goal. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Aimed long and direct. And it's Neymar going through. Neymar really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Aguero. Piqué. Mane. He's got away.
Tá de sacanagem comigo. Ali, meu.
Aguero. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Neymar.
O cara não
Played
consegue
into space out
tirar
wide.
a bola
Up he
ali, ó.
gets!
Aô.
Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And that has put paid to that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Tinha que dar no corpo do cara, não podia tocar adiantado lá em cima.
Mane.
Bom dia pra quem chegou aí agora.
Needed a better pass there. Last bender.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Perder de 3, perder de 4 não vai fazer diferença, derrota igual.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Philippe Coutinho!
Ah, não. Ah, velho.
He's got options out wide.
Sai, Zica.
Hits one!
Ah! Não.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the weighted pass. Can he put it away? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Neymar, he's left his man. Keeper's ball. Mohamed Salah. Mane.
Aí, o cara parece um de arrasto, meu. Olha ali, meu.
Forward it goes.
Ah, que passe é
Mohamed
esse?
Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Ramsey.
Só
That
me
had to be
faltava
more
ter
accurate.
acertado esse passe aí, eu não ia querer mais nada.
Neymar. Aguero. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Ah, só me faltava acertar aquele passe ali. Eu não ia querer mais nada daí.
Radu boots it to safety. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Bola cansada.
Now the breakaway.
Esse aqui, eu tava acompanhando a
A
live
mixture
um
of good
pouquinho mais
defending
cedo.
and
Ó, esse
indecisive
cara aqui,
passing.
sim,
No progress.
tá
Mohamed Salah.
ganhando, mas tá indo pra frente, não tá se
Aguero
acovardando.
gets on the
Tem
end of it.
jogo que estão ganhando e ficam
Chance to shoot.
com medo.
Roberto played
Nem
into the
vai
middle.
jogar, o bagulho é pra...
And he just whacks it away.
Ah, mas eu tô jogando...
Well, decisiveness has
Não,
deserted them, Peter.
jogar pra
They need
trás,
precision, and it's
engaiolar
sadly
o cara
absent.
não vai jogar. Aqui, ó, o cara tá ganhando, tá jogando pra frente. Não
No,
pode ele
that's not
tomar
the ball he
gol.
wanted.
É assim que o jogo
Decent
funciona
looking
assim.
ball. It's Cavani!
Ah, tem
Oh,
que
it
o cara
looked like
joga
3-0
demais.
for
O
sure.
jogo passado
Cavani
tava...
is
cara
fully
tava ganhando
aware
de
of how
3
important
jogando
that could have
atrás.
been. Probably game, set and match.
O cara ganhando de 3, velho. De 3.
Another corner,
E jogando, e jogando só lá, é goleiro e zagueiro, da onde? Sim.
Gets up
Isso
to
que tem que
head it!
banir, tá ligado? Esses bagulho aí não
And
era.
that would have won
Tem
it.
que ir pra frente. Bola pra frente, é futebol, não é?
Last bender tries to get it forward quickly.
Não é
Aguero.
pra ver quem fica mais com posse de bola,
Helps
é pra ver
available
quem
out
faz
wide.
gol.
Now it's Neymar. Goes for
Vamos ver.
goal.
Oh,
What
é
about
assim
it?
sim. Mas também,
With so little
se tivesse
time
aqueles
left.
ali se tivesse
Grandstand
um torneio de
finish.
voleio ali, ia dar uma fortalecida, mano.
There is some activity
Tá
down on the
empate
touchline.
agora.
It
Tá
seems there's
aquele
going to be a
voleio.
change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Chelsea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Surely.
Eita,
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
ataque legal agora.
And he's made certain that won't get through.
Tá, agora sim. Um minutinho pra acabar o jogo, tem que jogar pra trás
He's made
mesmo.
sure that that
O
won't
jogo tá
get through.
acabando aí. Sim.
Added time is up, and there goes the
Bom,
whistle.
não deu,
Chelsea
vamos de novo.
probably deserved a share of
Vamos aí pra
this.
isso, vamos
But
de
of
novo.
course, you don't always
Não
get
deu, não
what you
deu.
deserve.
Vamos mais uma
And
vez.
you're going to have to swallow a defeat. How do you look back on the game?
Bora se apresentar quem tá na live aí. Bora se apresentar. Ah, essa internet tá ficando lixo. Era contigo que eu tava jogando agora? Não, né? Foi na outra que eu joguei. Ou é esse? Ah, foi jogão, mas os bagulho não acontece, parece, né, meu? É brincadeira. As coisas não acontecem, bola na trave, ali pelo menos um empatezinho era pra ter saído aí, um empatezinho. Cara, Du que tava com o time mentiroso. Ah, é brabo, né, meu? O cara tenta. Então foi tu que ganhou agora. Ou tu ganhou a outra? De 3-1. Foi tu que... Ah, foi... Ah, tá, mas foi tu que me engaiolou ali então. A outra, aquela ali, foi tu que me engaiolou. Ficou jogando atrás, ganhando de 3-1. Foi tu? Ah, não faz isso, Joe. Tá louco, tá ganhando de 3, cara. Como é que tu fica me jogando atrás? Foi tu ou foi outro, cara? Bah, como é que se... Bah, eu fico indignado, cara. Ganhando de 3. Ah, tá, tu tava jogando agora, comigo agora. Ah, de 2-1. Ah, jogão. Ah, viu? É isso aí que eu disse. Viu ali? Tu tava jogando justinho, mano. Não, tava jogando justinho, porque seguinte, tu tava ganhando e tentando fazer gol. Daí eu peguei um que joguei agora, antes de jogar contigo, bah, o bicho tava ganhando de 3. O bicho tava ganhando de 3 e jogando lá atrás. Goleiro, zagueiro, goleiro, zagueiro. Pá, pelo amor de Deus, sai do jogo então. Não joga, se não. Se tá tudo bem, tá, mas não é pra engaiolar, não era. Vai pra frente, tomar gol, né? Não é covarde nem nada, entendeu? Eu só assim, pode estar 1-0. Pode estar 1-0, o jogo pode estar aos 80. Não tem essa de engaiolar, vamos jogar, bagulho é pra jogar, entendeu? Eu vejo assim, né, meu? Claro, tem gente que já não se garante, já quer ficar jogando só lá atrás, só. Eu não, eu vou assim. Azar. É jogo pra frente. Não vai dizer. É ou não é real? Claro. Não dá pra. Bagulho. Jogo é jogado, lambaria é pescado, né, Joe? Não. Claro que é antijogo. Ah, com certeza é antijogo, mas não tem como, né? Não tem como reclamar e não tem como banir ninguém, não tem como fazer isso aí, entendeu? Mas tinha que ter um modo, uma estratégia de não deixar isso acontecer. O jogo tinha que ter um esquema que, entendeu? Que proibisse o nego de ficar jogando só atrás, só atrás. Ah, ficou 2 minutos jogando só atrás, o cara perderia a bola ou coisa parecida, entendeu? Porque, bah, não, o cara tava ganhando de. Eu me indignei, olha só, de perder é normal, normal, todo mundo perde, porque o cara não é bom, bom, bom. Mas ali ganhando de 3 e jogando pra trás, bah, eu fiquei. Essas partidas que eu me indigno. Mas eu e tu aí fizemos um jogão bom, meu. 2-1 e olha, jogo bem pegado. Falta de sorte minha, teve mais sorte, viu ali, bola duas na trave. Mas foi jogo bom, jogo ótimo. Bah, os caras parece que tem medo, tá ligado, de jogar. Tem três na live, que um se inscreveu, eu vou a 45 inscritos. Já vai fortalecer a. Já vai fortalecer o canal já. Bora tentar fazer um. Fazer um 3 pontos eu vou ter que fazer, não adianta. Aqui agora fica 84 ali, ele fica tribom. É, já jogou contra ele? É bom? Ah, então vou focar, né, meu? É, não, nunca joguei contra esse aqui. Vamos ver qual é que vai ser. Não, mas se tu reparar aí, ó, que tu tá na live, tá olhando aí, se tu reparar, olha só o cano de time que eu tô. Claro, falta um volantão aqui, né, meu, na real. Eu tenho ali o Casimiro, mas o bicho só tá vindo assim, que nem tá vindo esse aqui, é só pra baixo aí. Não vale a pena pôr, né? Senão aí lasca o time. E vou colocar ali, ó, o Rakitic, fazer o que, né? Não tem volante. Ativei, e é um cano aqui o time, então pra mim é um cano, na real. Claro, pra mim que me fala, ó, a minha zaga que eu queria montar é Van Dijk e Sérgio Ramos, mas não tem nenhum dos dois. Mas de resto tá sereno. Os lateral, eu tenho um lateralzinho lá bom. Teria que ter mais dois, né? Pro outro time. Claro, sim, falta um volantão aqui. Tá faltando. Mas enquanto vamos caçando com esse aqui mesmo. É. E falta fera, né, meu? A maioria dos caras, a maioria dos jogos que eu pego, os caras tem a fera. O bicho é o homem, né? CR7 é quase impossível. Quem tem CR7 pode ter certeza. Já sai com 1-0. Entendeu? Quem tem o CR7 já sai com 1 a 0, porque é loucura. Me lembro uma época, é que eu sou aqui de Porto Alegre e sou colorado, né, Joe? Me lembro uma época que o Damião era bem assim. Já entrava em campo com 1 a 0, porque o bicho sempre fazia um. Sempre. Agora, e o CR7, meu, não adianta. Se o cara tiver o CR7, pode ter certeza, vai sair gol. Exatamente, bateu de meia lua, gol. Isso aí, falou tudo, Joe, falou tudo. É tipo, não tem chute errado com ele, tá ligado? O bicho é infalível. O bicho tá, mas ó, na minha opinião, ele é assim mesmo, entendeu? Ele é um cara bom mesmo, e até no play, eles fizeram o bonequinho certinho no play, porque tá condizendo com o que ele é na vida real, né, meu? O bicho bate de fora, faz gol, o bicho bate falta, faz gol. O bicho tá dentro da área, ele faz gol, faz de cabeça, faz de pé, faz de voleio, faz de tudo, né, meu? Ele é... não, o bicho é tinhoso, meu. Então aí até que tá... Eu creio que aí o bagulho tá certinho. Eu creio que aí os caras fizeram até ele como é mesmo, porque na vida real ele é isso aí mesmo. Ele joga assim mesmo, ele é bom desse jeito. Aí esse time aqui eu vi, o cara é fechadinho atrás. Tô tentando achar uma brecha aqui, mas não tá sendo bem assim não.
Neymar goes short.
Ah, esmaguei o cara, meu. Ah, não, velho, que foi isso? Ah, o bicho, olha, viu? Ainda bem que eu meti o pé ali, que senão já era.
Lukaku.
Ó, eu nem... É esses bagulho aí que eu falo, eu bati reto, o cara tocou por cima. Bati reto, Joe, bati retinho. Ah, mas aí não dá pra querer, meu. Aí não dá pra querer. Aí não dá pra querer.
Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack they have the
ainda
personnel
com
to
esse
work
cara
it in
no ataque
devastating
ainda.
fashion.
Aí os caras... Aí tá demais.
Now it's Lukaku. Messi.
Aí passa de uma vez, de primeira.
Very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Vamos nessa, forceja. Marcação dos caras. Olha ali. Tirei a bola dele, já na insistência, já foi lá e já tirou de mim. Viu? O Lukaku a mesma coisa, só que quem é que ficou com a bola? Zagueiro. Na CR7, a bola já é minha já.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Mas o jogador conta muito também, né? O que tá atrás do controle.
Spreads it towards the left.
É, o que tá atrás do controle conta muito. Não adianta ter esse time aqui que eu tenho, que eu acho que já é super bom. Pra mim não tem que melhorar nada. Na real, pra mim não tem que melhorar nada. Claro, o cara querer, tipo, que nem eu falei ali, Sérgio Ramos, esse bagulho aí é outra coisa. Aí é, entendeu? Mas aqui, esse time aqui, meu, tá louco? Baita time. Baita time.
It is deadlocked.
E dos caras fora do comum, pra mim só falta o CR7 mesmo. Porque de resto, eu tenho todos aí. Ah, não tem Soares também, mas... Entre Soares e CR7, óbvio. CR7. Sem dúvida.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rabiot. And it's Neymar. Out towards the flag.
Agora foi jogada linda.
Played back in. Lukaku!
Ah! Um toquezinho seco. Ia bem ali, né?
Well, what can I say? Truly
wonderful
wonderful
ali,
goalkeeping.
deixo bem na cabeça.
Chelsea
tirou o
couldn't really
Koulibaly.
be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Alexandro, a forward pass.
Mas não tem zagueiro bom aqui, é Sérgio Ramos e Van Dijk, não adianta.
That's been won straight back.
Van Dijk, o
Koulibaly
cara
battles to
sabe.
win it back.
Bicho, o zagueiro mais caro do mundo, como é que os caras vão fazer um boneco ruim,
It's
sendo
Ronaldinho.
um dos melhores zagueiros. E Sérgio Ramos todo mundo sabe, né? Lenha e lenha e tem mais, né? Tá na mão, tá escutando agora? Melhorou aí o áudio? É que tava longe o negocinho do fone.
Messi pushes it out wide.
Grande!
Looking for space out wide.
Ah, veio a
Pass
marcação,
across the
não
line,
adiantou.
and it's a throw.
Melhorou aí, Joe? Olha ali.
Lukaku,
Tem umas
timely
bolinhas que não dá pra entender como passam, né? Essa aí no meio de um monte passou. O cara até desacredita em umas bolas. Eita!
Mohamed Salah. And it's Lukaku. Mohamed Salah. Chelsea get it back again.
Ah, meu!
There's the
Tá
whistle
bom,
for
tá
half-time.
bom.
So both sides
bom.
have drawn blanks.
Não adianta nada,
Toiled
tá
at
bom.
times, but it's not a bad game by any means.
Vamos lá, vamos ver se dá alguma coisa.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
0-0.
And the second half gets underway.
Chelsea playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline.
Podia ser no
Converting
Messi
chances
ali o
would make a world of difference for them.
É, brabo. Mas eu tô enganholando ele aqui também com... Não tô deixando o CR7 jogar ali. Não sei como, porque geralmente o bicho escapa de alguma maneira ou de outra. O bicho dá um jeitinho e escapa. É infalível.
Kyle Walker. Ronaldinho looking to get on the end of this.
Eita! Esse aí é outro de parar. É ruim de parar também. O gaúcho.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
É nóis. Agora dá pra escutar melhorzinho então. Pode crer.
Neymar.
Ó.
Just brushed off the
Vira
ball
nas
there.
costas dele. Vira nas costas dele.
Oh, good interception.
Ih. Tira daí, não deixa esse bicho pegar a bola.
Messi.
Vai.
Rabiot.
Vai-te embora, Neymar. Vamos
He's
ver.
got
Vai-te
options out
embora.
wide. Neymar. Neymar's cross.
Golaço.
That's to meet it.
Oh, não, 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 não tá pra mim o bagulho, meu. Ah, não tá pra mim o bagulho mesmo. Olha ali, cara.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's Ronaldinho. Rakitic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball's loose, he's
Ai,
getting there.
ai, ai.
Lukaku with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
É falta.
It's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Achei que não ia dar. Tá louco? Ah, tem que dar essas faltinhas aí, que pelo amor de Deus. É lá, ó. Aí.
Pogba. It's a loose ball.
Ah, fraque... Ai, ai.
Yeah, he's fouled in there.
O cara tropeçou em mim, o juiz deu falta.
Ronaldinho really got caught in a trap there and
Grande.
just couldn't get out.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Ah,
Must
grande
score.
mesmo.
Oh, he's broken through. Shapes the shoots.
Pô, fiz tudo
That's
certinho.
been levered clear.
Ah,
Vidal.
que
Aim long and
cansadeira.
direct.
Que cansadeira
And
mesmo.
the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Walker is charging up on the overlap.
Vem,
Gone for a
Coliba.
throw-in.
Vamos lá. Tem que sair um gol aqui.
Koulibaly
Ah,
positions himself well
Lukaku.
and cuts it out.
Ah, é jogo encardido.
Ronaldinho.
Eita, nós. Eita, nós, Joe.
But not to
Que
be.
sorte que eu tive agora. Que sorte mesmo.
Pretty much dictated the pass.
Agora foi a pura da sorte, que esse bicho não erra, né?
Neymar. Oh, great run.
Vamos ver.
Hits one. This could fly
Ah,
anywhere.
nem na sobra os caras conseguem pegar a bola. Pelo amor de Deus. Ah, é os dois que vão jogar agora, ó. Aí, vamos.
Long and direct.
Ah, não, tô deixando o CR7 dele jogar. Isso é bom. Toca. A bola
Nainggolan.
resvalou no cara.
Ronaldo pings it out wide. Done very well to
Deixa pra fora que é
intervene.
nóis. A bola resvalou no cara ali, meu. Bom, é o ataque aqui, o ataque, é o último ataque. Pra gol, ataque pra gol.
And it's
Tanto
Cristiano
faz,
Ronaldo.
meu ou dele, porque o jogo tá no fim, quem fizer aqui ganha.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. It's
Tem que
Pogba.
soltar no pé do adversário, né? Vamos pra cima então. Azar.
Pogba.
Ah, não quero garantir empate, quero garantir a vitória. Vamos pra cima. Sem gaiolas.
Can he score?
É isso aí, o jogo é jogado. Bora pra frente.
Saved only by poor finishing.
Vamos, Lukaku. Vamos, Lukaku. Vamos, Lukaku. Segura essa bola aí. Ah, pelo amor de Deus, velho.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Ó, tem. Isso. Não caiu na lorotinha dele. Ah,
And it's been
meu.
taken straight back.
Eu não quis dar esse passe horrível de errado, hein. Tá. É agora.
Neymar. Now it's Messi.
É agora. Vem, Neymar. Vem, Neymar.
In a wide position. So what next? The shot's on.
Ah, não, velho. Ah, ô.
But that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Ah, caraca, meu. Pelo amor de Deus.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Bah. Ah, eu vou atacar ele. Azar. E vou com esse homem aqui, que esse homem aqui eu sei, esse aqui eu sei que se deixar na reta pro bicho, o bicho marca.
No winner in
Uau,
90.
a chance de matar o jogo ali.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ah, Alisson! Alisson. Ah, que foi isso? Olha ali, passou por todo mundo, empurrou os zagueiros, todo mundo. Alba, esse aqui também é bom. Ah, tem esse probleminha, né?
Neymar.
Baixinho que só ele. Ah, tá. Que bosta foi aquela ali, meu? Já vi tudo.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defense. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Dá pra ele a bola, merda.
Have a free kick.
O bicho bateu uma só, gol. Fez gol.
Alexander-Arnold, Mohamed Salah, and he's cut it out. Oh, they can break here. Played into space out wide. Neymar. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Tá louco, Joe. Tá louco mesmo.
Aguero.
Vamos ver. É agora, quero ver. Vamos, Alba. Vamos, Alba. Vamos, Alba. Vamos, Alba.
Is it in?
Não, não, não. Não.
And the first ends on a dramatic note.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I
não
think there's
tem
bound to be some late
explicação.
drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Não tem explicação.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act.
E agora? Olha ali, meu. Não, não. O cara saiu da bola. E agora? Aleluia, né, meu? Aleluia. Que isso, meu?
It's almost criminal to see a defense fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has given a whole new complexion to the game. Aguero, he's away.
Bah. Que isso? O bicho puxou até não querer mais o Agüero, meu. O Piqué, velho. Deixou o bicho lento. Tá, pelo menos deu uma atrasada na jogada dele. Salva Alisson novamente! Ai, tá brincando, né? Tá de sacanagem aí comigo.
Mohamed Salah. Rakitic. Koulibaly.
Ai, caraca, meu. Bom dia pra quem chegou agora. Deu a brecha, né? Eita. O bicho não tá matando com o homem. O bicho não tá. Falta de sorte pra ele também. Olha aí, é o último minuto, hein? É o último minuto, hein? Tá louco, meu. Tá louco. Gol só na prorrogação.
Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Pressure and nerve after 2 inconclusive hours.
Bora bater esses pênaltis.
Right on the edge. Feel the moment. It's a tame penalty straight at the keeper.
É
bom, eu gosto do pênalti, eu gosto de...
Aubameyang with eyes on the prize.
Eita, nós! Pode crer. Depois me diz quem tu pegou aí, se tu for gerar o... Se for girar aí os bagulho. Fala aí quem tu pegou.
Well, he strolled up and
Ah,
stroked
ontem eu
that with
peguei
great
ali
confidence.
nas
That's a
lendas, peguei na
superb
cata o
spot
pior dos pior, né, meu? Ah,
Neymar
fiquei
is
louco.
second man up.
Na cata, né, meu? Fiquei assim, ó.
And he puts it away.
É, Joe.
He just did what he was asked.
Esperou pra ir na bola.
And so the
E aí,
captain
quem é que
steps
vai se
up.
inscrever pra chegar aos 45 inscritos? Pra dar o apoio. Aquele apoio. Vou pegar na direita.
Oh, what a save!
Eita, nós!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Mohamed Salah will take the third penalty. He's put
Ah,
it wide.
não, meu!
Pogba
Bah, bati no
comes
meio,
up,
o cara
their
fez essa
fourth
palhaçada aí, meu.
Well, it's never
Bati
easy to step up and take a penalty, but
no
he
meio
slotted that
termo, eu
home
digo,
with
não no
authority.
meio do gol, no meio da barra, e o cara me fez
Steps
aquilo
up
ali,
to take
velho.
the fourth penalty.
Aí eu não posso com isso.
That's how it's done. He made the
Ah, eu
keeper
não
come in.
posso com isso.
Good penalty.
fico assim, ó.
Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Bobado.
Is the last of
É lá,
five
né? Vai
scheduled
bater lá, vou
takers.
pegar então.
It's in, too
grande.
smart for the keeper.
Grande.
Yeah, it's a
Aí,
guessing
aí,
game
matou.
for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
É,
Chelsea must score to keep their hopes
Rakitic.
alive. Oh, it's been
É uma
saved.
merda.
And that's it. So in the end, heartbreak.
Ah,
A
hoje
few of
não
them
tá.
inconsolable.
O mar não tá pra
This is what
peixe.
footballing fate had stored up for them.
Tá louco. Tá bom. Tu disse que o cara era bom, né? Levei pros pênaltis, perdi nos pênaltis, tá bom? Ainda ganhei um pontinho, ó. Te liga ali, ainda ganhei um pontinho. Mas o que vale pra mim é o semanal, tá ligado? Não é o geral. Tu viu, né? Tá, a fase tá braba, meu. Tá braba. E não é assim, Joe. Eu não sou tão ruim assim, tá ligado? É que os gols não estão saindo, não tá acontecendo a caminhada. Não tá acontecendo. E o time, como eu te falei, é bom. Ah, não é? Não é o cara esse. Aham. Mas foi outro jogo bom também. Foi outro jogo bom. Vamos lá, vamos de novo, vamos insistir. Não importa. Sabe como é que a gente melhora nessa situação aí quando só tá perdendo? Jogando pra ver se consegue ganhar. Só tô perdendo, vou largar aí. Não adianta, não vai ganhar nunca, porque não vai saber. Tem que jogar, não importa. Isso aí não importa, isso aqui é jogo, não vale bosta nenhuma. Tem que jogar o quanto puder. Eu penso assim, né, meu? Claro, não adianta, vai fazer o quê? O jogo é pra jogar, ganhando, perdendo, tem que jogar. Ó, pode crer, eu sei que um se inscreveu aí, fechei meus 45 primeiros inscritos, pode crer. Valeu mesmo, um salve pros três que estão aí. Pode crer, é nóis, 45 inscritos. Tá bom, né, gente? É assim que começa, de grão em grão que a galinha enche o papo. Essa é real. Pode crer, valeu aí mesmo. Quem quer que seja que se inscreveu pra fechar os 45, valeu mesmo. Pode crer. Valeu mesmo. Vamos lá, vamos ver o que vai dar. Pô, pode crer, mas sabe, né? Não tem aqueles tipo de mostra dica, aquela coisa assim. O meu negócio é jogar, né, meu? Tu viu ali, nem mexi nem nada. Já saí dali do bagulho, já coloquei e já fui jogar. Porque no meu ponto de vista, eu gosto de jogar, né? A maioria dos canais põe as dicas, até jogam, mas eles ficam mais mexendo nos bagulhos, mostrando as táticas, entendeu? Trocando os caras, mostrando como é que se faz, que não tem nada de, como é que Que não é errado, tá ligado? Que até teria até pro cara aprender mais, assim, quem tá começando agora, bagulho assim. É tri bom o canal de todos, assim, o canal de todos. Eu vejo assim a maioria. Eu não sou inscrito no do Matilha, não sei se tu conhece, com certeza deve conhecer. E ele também é um dos canaizinhos tri bom, tá ligado? Que ele mete umas lives bacana. Mas também ele é assim, mostra os esquemas, bagulho, entendeu? Eu não, o meu negócio é focar no jogo. Eu só foco no jogo. Eu quero é jogar, meu negócio é jogar. Esse aparelhinho aqui comprei pra jogar. Claro, de vez em quando dou uma mexidinha ali, mas é coisa rápida. Que a maioria dos negros eles gostam de ver o jogo, né, meu? Eles gostam de ver o cara jogar, eles não querem ficar parado olhando, ver um cara fazendo isso, fazendo aquilo, entendeu? Eles gostam de ver o cara jogar. É, e meu canal é assim, Joe. Eu até trago uns outros jogos aí, God of War, essas coisas. Aham, esse aí mesmo, Joe, esse aí mesmo. Eu não sou inscrito no canal dele, tá ligado? Mas sempre quando ele faz as lives dele, eu entro nas lives dele e olho todas, né? Até eu vou te falar a real, nem sei porque eu não sou inscrito, tá ligado? Porque ali o canal dele ali é tribom, aham. Ah, o canalzinho do cara é show de bola. Kazuca, tá ligado? Não sei, Kazuza ou Kazuca? Kazuza. Também curto ele também, mas ele mete dica, bagulho assim, não é, como é que se diz? De jogo, né? Não é de jogo dele. Ele é de jogo, mas ele mostra mais as coisas que quando vai lançar jogos, entendeu? Mais bagulho assim. E daí também é um canal meio que. Quem é derrubador de. Ah, tu tá aí, tá game. Quem é derrubador, Joe? O Matilha? O Matilha é derrubador. Bah, meu, na real, como eu te falei, eu olho os jogos dele, eu olho o bagulho dele ali. E eu vejo ele joga direitinho, mano. Eu até então eu nunca vi ele derrubar ninguém, tá ligado? É, até hoje eu nunca vi ele derrubar ninguém, na real mesmo. Mas esse bagulho de derrubar aí, meu, eu não sei como é que se faz, tá ligado? Mas se também desse pra derrubar, era uma coisa que eu não ia fazer, né, Joe? Porque, bah, tá louco. Derrubar o jogo. É como eu tava falando ali pro Pedro Henrique ali, o bagulho é pra jogar, como é que. Entendeu? Gaiolar. Derrubar nem era nem pra jogar. Semana passada ele derrubou ao vivo? Como que eu não vi isso? Sério? Bah! Não vi essa caminhada aí, Joe. Pior é que não vi. Com certeza, concordo plenamente. Tem que ser banido mesmo. Pode crer, tem que ser banido. Concordo com vocês. É como eu falo pra vocês, como eu repito de novo, o bagulho é jogar, né? A gente gosta disso aqui é pra jogar. Os negros vão lá, derrubam pra ter vantagem, ou derrubam pra não perder ponto ou não perder bagulho. Então não tem nem, então, como diz o ditado, não desce pro play se não sabe jogar. Não vai dizer, claro, não desce pro play, não sabe jogar, não vai pro play. Porque é apenas um jogo, né, meu? Se o cara, como é que se diz, esse boneco tem que ser aqui mesmo. Se o cara é jogador de play, o cara não quer derrubar, o cara quer mais é jogar. Esse é o esquema do jogo. Ó, aqui eu tenho um volantezinho aqui, mano, ó. Esse volantezinho aqui é bonzinho. Eu vou upar ele, tá ligado? Pra ficar pelo menos 9. Pra todo time que eu ficar 9, né, meu? Aí fica bacana, já fica mais parelho. E falta o CR7 aqui, né? Eu tenho umas lendas ali também, Joe. Eu tenho o Adriano Imperador, mas não jogo. Porque a maioria dos meus bonecos são. Bora pro jogo. Conheço, esse aí vejo também fazer umas lives também, Joe. Esse carinha eu vejo fazer umas lives. Bom dia pra quem chegou aí agora aí, se puder se inscrever, é só coisa boa se puder se inscrever. Bom dia pra esse que chegou aí agora também. Se inscreve aí pra fortalecer e é nóis. E um salve pra quem tá na live. Pode crer, gurizada. Vamos embora. O que eu ia te dizer? O que eu ia dizer? Bah, o Verdun esse aí já vi jogar já, mano. O Verdun esse aí já vi jogar. Do Verdun? Aham, já vi jogar já. Também, eu não sei, né, meu? Mas eu entro pra ver as lives assim, que eu gosto de ver os jogos, tá ligado? E também não me inscrevi nesse Verdun, mas já vi já vários jogos dele. Também é bonzinho, cara. É bonzinho, o gurizão é bom. O gurizão joga bem o play. E vocês aí que estão na live, agora vocês sabem, o negócio, meu, é ter amigo, entendeu? O negócio é ter amigo no jogo. E eu tenho a live, não é dinheiro, não é bagulho assim, é mais pra ter amigo. Quando eu entrar pra jogar, os nego aí, ó, trocar uma ideia, entendeu? Curtir o jogo. Mas quem é jogador aí, vocês garanto que quem é jogador de play sabe que esse futebol aqui, ele até é bom, meu, mas tem muita coisa pra mudar. Bah, tem muita coisa pra mudar mesmo. Porque muita coisa que o cara faz aqui que o cara não, entendeu? Ah, como isso? Passe que não vai, bagulho assim. Tipo, o handicap, esse aí é certo que tem. Esse aí o cara não tem nem como contestar, né, meu? Que é um erro do jogo. Aquele outro bagulho, o lag. Esse aí é o campeão. Lag também tem um monte. Nossa, Alisson, que monstro. A lag, essa aí tem um monte. De vez em quando é a internet do cara mesmo, tá ligado? De vez em quando é a internet do cara, porque nem sempre é a internet do adversário que tá ruim, tá ligado? De vez em quando é do cara mesmo. Mas o handicap não, o handicap é do jogo. Fala, meu irmão, é nóis. Fica aí olhando que tu vai ver agora show. É, tu e o Vitor que estão aí, o Vitor tá aí também, né? O Vitor tava aí mais cedo. Ah, olha aí que bola pro Neymar, olha aí que bola. Ah. Ô Messi. Ah, podia ter sido pro outro, né, Messi? É nóis. Ah, vai ser dele a bola, quer ver? Ah, deu falta, que chinelo.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the center of that defense to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously there's numbers forward to stretch them out.
É, o bagulho é... Ah, tá, então não é o Vitor que entrou on, é tu que tá aí então.
Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Mohamed Salah encouraged the pass with.
Já viu ali meu time como é que tá, sangue? Um baita time, tá ligado? As vitórias não estão vindo. Ah, ele bicho pegou com garrão, não foi nem com calcanhar, foi com garrão. Que isso, hein? Que isso, hein? Que isso, hein? Bah, mas deixou livre o tio Alba aí. Aí o crime acontece. Aí o crime acontece. Agora acertei ele. Só a perna. Ó. Ah, tá, então agora é tu. Ah, tá, então agora é...
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Ah, se é R7 ali eu não vi, mas tem que bater mesmo.
Brandt tries to stroke it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Out wide to the right. Forward it goes. Done very well.
Bom dia pra quem tá chegando aí. Bom dia.
He's had a shot.
Segura, meu goleiro.
Good stop. That
Tá escutando bem aí? Estão escutando bem aí?
Really dug out his defense then. A magnificent effort.
Bom dia pros que estão chegando agora. É nóis.
He goes long. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aimed long and direct. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Que isso aí. Ela não tá, ela saiu agora. Só chega daqui a pouco. Que vergonha, sangue. Que vergonhinha. Não dá. Quem tá na live aí mais cedo tá vendo que o jogo tá acontecendo, mas o gol não tá saindo. Não adianta, sangue. Quando não é, não é. Não adianta, não é, não é. Tá ligado?
Aubameyang, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. He's got away.
Ai, Hans.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Bender goes looking.
Vamos, Alba.
Deftly done. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi.
Toca.
Ramsey.
Grande bola. Ei!
It is a foul.
Que foi isso? Crime? Tem que expulsar. Quer ver que vai dar só amarelo? Olha só.
Sebe is off and the boss
Ele
has
vai dar.
some thinking to do now.
Ah, bom. Ai, quem será, hein?
You have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this is the perfect Ramsey.
Ah, gol.
That's caught
Tá
for
fora?
a real two.
Ah, tá
Did give it a
louco.
fair old crack, and he'll be
Ai,
encouraged to
meu.
step up again.
Expulsou, né? Bah, nada mais justo. Aleijou, aleijou meu boneco. Aqui um pouquinho já tá pedindo pra sair já. Oh, não acredito, mais um se inscreveu, pode crer mesmo. Canto do goleiro, né? Mas não, o boneco, o goleiro dele nem se mexeu. Oh, pode crer, mais um inscrito aí. Quem não for inscrito e quiser se inscrever, tá valendo. Ó, 46, hein? Bah, pode crer, gurizada, é nóis. Ah, ali é tri o bagulho que fica as marquinhas ali da marcação da falta, fu, né? Tava demorando pra eles fazerem um bagulhinho assim mesmo. Um bagulho mais real, tipo nesse bagulho aí da falta aí. Tá bem realzinho o bagulho. Mostra ali a marquinha como fica na vida real, né, meu? A marquinha da falta ali, o risco do spray no caso, né? Ô, meu pai, esse bicho joga com time tri adiantado, meu. Quer ver? Olha só. Vou roubar a bola aqui, vou tocar uma bola lá na frente. Ó, o bicho joga com time tri adiantadaço, meu. Aí já ia tocar aqui lá em cima já. Bora ver essa formação aqui que o cara joga tri adiantado. Alegre.
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Chelsea are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Ó, ele vai arrumar. Se ele tiver na live, ele escutou que eu falei que ele só tá com o time lá atrás. Quer dizer, tá com o time lá na frente. Não tá, olha aí, ó. O time dele ó, é fácil de pegar ali no contra-ataque. Não tão fácil assim, senão já estaria mais, né?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Chelsea going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Ah, por favor. Era só um toque simplesinho. Sai daí.
Timely intervention. Messi. Van Dijk.
Viu o que eu disse? O bicho fica desprovido de zaga ali, meu. É só pegar uma bolinha aqui, ó, e ter um boneco lá na frente e deu, ele já se bate. Ah, que golaço! Que golaço, ainda dominou no peito ainda. Golaço, golaço do cara. Esse até vou deixar. Ia tirar, mas vou deixar. Golaço, esse aí foi golaço. Pode crer. Golaço, aço. Tem. Ah, mas quem é? É o Soares?
Copenhagen grab the equalizer and we're all square.
Olha lá.
Yeah, it's a very good
Aqui não
contest
tem
with
ninguém.
two very good sides and with such great individual.
Can he score? Brandt.
Ou é a minha formação que tá deixando ele vulnerável, ou ele não tá fazendo direitinho ali a marcação dele. Ah, já era pra estar mais pra mim nesse jogo, meu. Nossa! Nossa, 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 nossa!
Chelsea again. Lars Bender.
Esse bicho já ganhou o jogo com esse gol aí. Tira daí! Ai, ai, ai. Ah, foi gol do Soares, aquele golaço ali, hein? Achei que tinha sido CR7, mas acho que o cara nem tem CR7. Chega a estar assombrado com CR7. Não adianta, né, meu? Ó, 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 ó. Ai, alcança na bola.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
And it's Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ah, mas que demora. Tá morgadaço, meu.
Luis Suarez. Robertson.
Ah, essa parada aí de dar um toquezinho a mais pra tocar a bola é que me enoja. Olha ali. Vacilou. Vacilou. Ah, não, velho. Na mesma linha, hein, meu. Na mesma linha.
And it's Sterling. Chip through. Luis Suarez. Now it's Sterling.
Tira. Basta. É agora. Ah, mas... Ah, tá louco. Ó, entregou o ouro pro bandido. Entregou o ouro pro bandido. Vem, goleiro, vem, goleiro. Ah! Me precipitei, esperei demais o cara pra fazer o gol, meu. Era gol ali. Ah, o gol da vitória, porque outro jogo troncado, só jogo troncadinho tá acontecendo. Olha aí, ó. Ratei de fazer o gol ali, ó. É uma chance grande pra ele aqui, ó. Ó, achei que tinha sido escanteio, não foi? Bom, maravilha então, beleza. Ai, não acredito levar outra partida pra prorrogação, não dá, né, meu? Ah. Passa daí essa bosta.
Copenhagen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It
De uma
means an
vez.
awful lot, obviously.
Sterling.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Manolas. Aubameyang is effectively being marked
Aí,
out of the game
aí.
here.
Well, they seem intent
Ah,
on
mas
marking
já
out of the
segurou o
game.
Alba até.
They're certainly trying to win now.
Eita!
Chance. Can he dig out it? Looking to shoot.
Ih, Alba!
It's there.
Tá louco, Alba, hein? Queria encher o pé, o bicho deu
You
um.
know, thinking about
Ia
that,
tocar
I
pra
think they
fora,
perfected that on the
homem.
training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball
Aí já foi
from back to
rateada do
front.
cara aí.
They really
Aí já.
commit forward
Ó,
numbers too.
outra.
That was all very well drilled.
He's made it
Epa!
through.
Epa! Ô, que foi isso, meu?
Chelsea take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals,
Ah, ali
Peter,
é
in this
pênalti,
team,
meu.
he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
And that's been levered clear.
Ah,
Yeah,
com
it's safe to
certeza ali
say
era
that they
pênalti.
just need to
Bah,
manage
pelo
this
amor de
to
Deus.
secure the win now.
Suarez
Olha, não
takes the
pode
long
ser dele,
option.
é. Sem gaiolamento, ó. Isso aí que eu tô
Well, it remains
dizendo.
to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation.
Ai, 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 velho. Tá de sacanagem, tá brincando comigo, né? Acabou. Acabou.
And that's that.
Ah,
Chelsea win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps.
pode crer. Um abração pra quem tava na live, pra quem saiu, é nóis. E quem fortaleceu, um abraço. Valeu mesmo, gurizada. É nóis. Agora vou fazer umas atividades aqui, mas mais tarde tem live de novo. Pode crer, é nóis.